Hello guys, um, I'd like to take this time to tell you about something when someone's trying to pick a cell phone to buy, whether it's iPhone or it's Android, I mean, yeah, iPhone or it's Android, you should, it came to my attention that you should consider certain things, you have to make sure that the phone has certain features in it, which is the new technology, because the old phones did not have it. Make sure the phone has eSIM, a SIM card built into it. The old phones don't have the eSIM. The newer phones have it. I know the iPhones, the iPhone that starts having the eSIM is the phone that comes after iPhone 10. I believe the iPhone 10 is doesn't have this eSIM, but the phone after the iPhone 10 I think does. But please make sure before you buy the phone that the phone has a built-in SIM technology. So, and as far as the Android phones are concerned, I believe the new ones also have the SIM card in it, like the Samsung Galaxy S25 has it. The Samsung A56 that just came out. I checked the websites. It says that they have the eSIM, the SIM card built into the phone, so you don't need to care. You don't need a SIM card, actual SIM card, when the phone has the eSIM compatibility. You don't need a external SIM card. Like you don't need an actual SIM card. You can just register the phone from directly with the company. Use it using the eSIM that's built inside the phone. So make sure that the Android phone has the eSIM and like it's good for you. It's good to buy. It's better than having the SIM card slots, in my opinion, because those things they slowly start not working. Like when it doesn't read it slowly after some time, it it loses the ability to read it properly, your SIM card. If you have a SIM tray, like if you have the old traditional SIM card tray, those things stop working after a while. So it's better to have the eSIM, the built-in SIM, because those things I believe they work better and they last longer for you. It lasts longer. Also, when you're picking a cell phone, make sure you are picking one with a lot of storage. The new phones, new phones that just came out, have the 512 GB or the 1 TB, 1 terabyte. So it's better to get 512 or 1 TB, 1 terabyte of memory compared to getting the old phones, compared to getting the old storage options, which is 164 GB and 128 GB. So pick a phone that has at least 512 or 1000 GB, 1 TB, 1 terabyte. The best option from all of them is obviously the 1 terabyte. So pick a phone with 1 terabyte. That's the most that the phones nowadays can have to offer. So that's the storage feature that you need to consider. And another feature you need to consider is the memory of the phone. New phones, you should have at least, you get the most, pick a phone with the most amount of memory that's available. For example, if you're gonna buy an iPhone, make sure you're getting the new one. I believe the new iPhone is the iPhone 16 Pro Max, which comes out with, I believe, Is it 12 GB or is it 8 GB? Whatever the number is, make sure you get the higher number. Get the like the maximum amount of memory, RAM memory. So the iPhone 16 Pro Max RAM size is 8 GB. Okay, so the iPhone will have 8 GB of RAM. It's probably support iPhone, So it would this 8 GB of RAM. The Apple run the phone runs smoothly. The performance is smooth, and yeah. And the phone also comes with 1 terabyte of space of storage. So 1 terabyte of storage and 8 gigabytes of memory. As for the Samsung Galaxy, the Samsung Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra RAM size. The Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, which is the latest Samsung phone that they have, like the latest one that just came out. Its RAM options are 12 GB and 16 GB. So obviously, if I were to pick, if I had the option of 12 GB or 16 GB, I would go for the 16, obviously, right? Because that's more RAM, that's more memory. It offers better performance and multitasking capabilities. The 16 GB. And the Samsung storage capacity, the Samsung Galaxy S25 storage capacity, they have it in 256 GB, 512 GB, and 1 TB. Right, the TB being 1 terabyte. The phone doesn't have external storage, which they used to have the external storage, the micro SD card. None, they don't have that no more. They just have the storage, the storage built in, like you can say the hard drive built in. So you have the 1 TB built into the phone. You don't have the micro SD card, which you would put it in like a SIM card to expand your storage. So the S25, the Ultra, and the new phones, I believe they stop putting the option for external storage via micro SD card. And yeah, so that's something I wanted to bring to everyone's attention. It's I believe these 3 features that I mentioned are very important when picking a cell phone. Esim technology, make sure the phone has eSIM technology, is better than the traditional SIM card slot, the SIM card that you usually put in, which that slowly stops working. Make sure the memory, the RAM is as high as it can be. It goes as high as possible, with the iPhone 16 being 8 GB, and the Samsung Galaxy S25 being I believe was it 12 GB. The Samsung Galaxy S25 being 12 GB and 16 GB. So it's, which is the higher number being 16 GB. And also the storage size of these phones, make sure that you're picking the option of 1 TB over anything else first. And then if 1 TB is not available, go for the 512 GB. And if that's not available, then go for the next highest number that's available, which is, I believe, 128. But go for the highest one, 1 TB. Yeah, that should be your first choice when you're picking it, the phones. Yeah, that's all I want to talk about right now. At this moment, while I'm still researching more about the phones, how to pick a cell phone, and if when I come across certain things, I'm gonna share these ideas with you guys to help you guys also, to make sure you guys also are making the right choices when you're picking a phone. Thank you. I think that's all I have to say. That's about it. Thank you.